Hello, we are in the Course Companions, and as I said previously, I am reading the Cameo 14, The Chain of Miscreation. This week we are focusing on practicing courtesy as a way to prevent a chain of miscreation, recognizing the innocence in ourselves and others, non-judgment, stabilizing the mind through perception correction. That sounds like the whole course there, right there. Thank you for joining with me. We're on day 50, Cameo 14, The Chain of Miscreation. This is by Emily Bennington. Please look up Course Companions in Facebook, do a search, and join the group. Robert Perry and Emily Bennington put this group together, or Emily did, and Robert Perry will often comment, and they do videos almost weekly. Overview. This cameo uses a day in the life of Helen Schuckman and Bill Thetford to illustrate how one unloving behavior has the potential to multiply into a chain of miscreation that pulls us into conflict. Jesus encourages Helen and Bill to not let this kind of chain reaction start through a concentrated practice of policing the mind, asking for guidance, and giving miracles. Reflections. As you read this cameo, note the emphasis on courtesy toward everyone and the way this courtesy is intended to avoid unloving behaviors that begin the chain of miscreation. Courtesy feels like an important word to highlight here because we typically know when we are being unloving, while discourteous behavior is often far more subtle. How well would you say you watch your mind and dissolve impolite thinking before it influences your behavior? Key passages. There is probably no human error that is far more fear-provoking than countering any form of error with error. The result can be highly inflammable. You should know that all God's children are fully worthy of complete courtesy. You should never join with one at the expense of another. It is very hard to get out of the chain of miscreation which can arise out of even the simplest misthought. And I think that's it for day 50, Cameo 14. Yes, thank you so much for joining with me and for reading along or listening. Cameo 14, The Chain of Miscreation.